Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Sheila. When it's cool outside, you can really warm up with this recipe.
Oh yeah, nothing better than warming up with a big bowl of this.
I know.
Wait until you try it. It's delicious. You won't be disappointed, and we are going to show you how it's done. So I've got my stock pot here with 2 cups of boiling water.
We're going to start by making our rice.
And we're just using this minute rice because it's simple. Just put it in there.
We will cover it and set it aside.
Then we've got
1.5 pounds of lean ground beef.
And we're just going to brown this up in here. Going to season that meat.
1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Then Jen's favorite red pepper flakes, 1/2 teaspoon.
Yeah, and this is going to give it just a little bit of bite, which is great.
She loves pepper flakes.
I do. And it's not going to make it hot, just a little bit.
Then 1 tablespoon of W sauce.
Gotta have some Worcestershire sauce.
And stir that in. Then 1 cup of diced sweet onions. And of course our bell pepper. We gotta have that.
You definitely gotta have pepper, because it wouldn't be stuffed pepper soup, right?
Exactly.
So we've got 1 cup of green bell pepper and 1 cup of red bell pepper. And it's definitely going to make some color in this dish.
Well, you know it.
It makes it very appetizing. Mix that in.
Then we'll cover it.
Then we'll check it.
That smells good.
Doesn't it?
This is going to be good.
It
I
is.
can tell already.
Definitely. So, now that all of that is nice and steamed and those veggies are tender.
Then we're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes.
Put that in there.
1 can of tomato sauce.
If you don't have tomato sauce, you can use tomato paste, but I'm using tomato sauce.
We'll mix that up. Then 2 cups of chicken broth.
And this is a 4-cup box, so
About half of it.
yeah, we're just going to need about half of that. And if you don't have any chicken stock on hand, you can just use 2 cups of water with some chicken bouillon.
Cover it and let it cook.
Just let it simmer for about 10 minutes.
That smells good. Yummy. Can't hardly wait for this one.
Let's let it cook a little bit longer. Maybe another 10 minutes here. And it looks like it's done, so I'll turn off the heat. So we're just going to go over here.
Then add in the rice that we just cooked.
Now we're going to scoop all of this rice into the pot, but you could also serve this where you just spoon some into each individual bowl.
You can use this all week. You know, put it in the refrigerator, make some meals out of this.
Yeah. You just want to put the rice in the bowl individually, because the rice tends to absorb the liquid if it sits in the pot. So better maybe just to store the rice on the side and then just spoon in what you need each night that you're going to make it to eat.
A lot of people cook like on a Sunday or a Monday, so it'll last all week.
And this is a great recipe to do that with.
It's such comfort food. Love it. It's cold outside. Let's boil some of this up.
Well, you know I'm ready. Let's eat.
We have some crackers here.
Yeah, you could serve this with crackers or warm bread, whatever you like.
Yum, this looks so good.
And also some cheese.
Top it with some mozzarella cheese. Oh, I love that. And some Parmesan cheese.
Gotta have a little grated Parmesan.
And as Steve would say,
is this the best stuffed pepper soup you've ever tried?
If it ain't, it ought to be.
We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye!
Well, that's She and Jen, them 2 girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.